Okay, and I want to go back for a moment and talk about, some of the biggest mistakes people make when they're in a car accident. What if someone chooses, can you talk about what happens if somebody chooses to go with the insurance company? Say the insurance company calls, say, Mr. Smith, we got $50,000 that we're going to pay to you. Don't worry about calling Alexander Shunnarah or any other personal injury lawyer. Can you kind of tell the viewers?
Yeah, sure,
pitfalls?
sure. So look, first of all, they're never going to offer you $50,000.
Okay.
It's going to be more like $2,500
Okay.
or $1,500,
Okay.
$2,000.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of said it earlier. It just depends on your accident. But like at my law firm, and I'll invite anybody on this podcast, just call me, just talk to me. I'll tell you 100% if I think you need a lawyer, don't need a lawyer, what I think is what your case is worth, what I think the steps that you should take. But why would you accept a settlement for say it's even $5,000? Because you accept the settlement, you think you're okay, a couple of weeks later, you don't feel well, you go to the doctor, your neck's hurting you, and now you have a herniated disc in your neck. So if the one thing I can encourage anyone is don't be eager to resolve your claim. At least I tell every one of my clients, get an MRI of your neck or your back. Just it wasn't your fault. Make sure that your spinal cord and your discs are lined up like they were before the accident. And that's where it kind of gets tricky because if your arm is broke, some injuries are kind of obvious, but in the spine, when you're dealing with your back or your neck, you just don't know. And the law is you take the plaintiff as you find them. And that means, you could be 10 years old or you could be 100 years old, but you take them as you find them. So in terms of just get checked out, make sure you get a clean bill of health. Then if you want to make a decision to resolve your claim with the insurance company, that's fine. But statistically speaking, and I didn't make up this stat, if you get the right firm, but listen, all firms are not the same, okay?
Okay.
They're just not the same.
Okay.
But if you get a real law firm, and shouldn't say real law firm, but if you get a law firm that really understands what they're doing, this is all that they do. They love helping folks. They've got the best technology, the best resources. They understand how the other side works. You could typically get 3 times more than you could yourself. So even if you paid the lawyer 33%, you're still going to come out way better.
Okay.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at HappeningBham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.